Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rizka Salsabilah with name 191130118. I'm from Trilogi University. I will inform you about global recovery after injection vaccine COVID. In this section, we talk about immune to COVID-19 after being vaccinated. As previously explained, vaccines are not 100% immune from COVID-19. However, it will reduce the impact if we contract COVID-19. For this reason, even though they have been vaccinated, we recommend to the public to continue to do 3M. Okay, it is true that COVID-19 vaccination is the best step to stop the COVID-19 pandemic. Indonesia makes the implementation of the COVID-19 vaccination as part of the COVID-19 pandemic response strategy, where the implementation of the COVID-19 vaccinations aims to protect the public from SARS-CoV-2 infection, which can cause illness and death due to COVID-19. If vaccination coverage is high and even, meaning that enough people in the community are vaccinated, it is hoped that group immunity will be formed so that it can reduce the spread of the virus, break the chain of transmission, and in turn will stop the outbreak. Next, if the strengthening of community immunity productivity will also increase so as to minimize the economic and social impact, which has been one of the main issues of the COVID-19 pandemic in addition to illness and death. However, it is important to remember and be an important note. The availability of vaccines worldwide is still limited, so that the implementation of COVID-19 vaccination is carried out in stage. Therefore, the implementation of COVID-19 vaccination must still be accompanied by the application of strict health protocols, such as wearing masks, washing hands, and maintaining a safe distance of at least 1 until 2 meters. That is not only true in Indonesia, but the whole world is experiencing and must do the same. Okay, next questions. If you have been vaccinated, it is okay to leave the 3M health protocol. Step 1. As long as vaccination coverage is not wide, group immunity has not been formed, the potential for transmission is still high. And next, therefore, even though vaccination has been carried out, the public must still comply with and carry out health protocols, wear masks, maintain distance, and washing hands with soap. On the other hand, the government will continue to intensify 3T tests, tracing, and treatment activities for the prevention of COVID-19. For the last, however, what is still a hard question to this day is after the vaccination process, life will be as normal as 2 years before? 2019 or 2020 January on February. Okay, after the COVID-19 vaccine, there have been activities that were previously very difficult to do and predictably impossible to carry out because it allows the spread of COVID-19 to be very easy and wider and uncontrolled. However, after the vaccine, the activity that occurred during the new normal did not change because the operation hours of the malls were still limited at around 11 hours. 10 a.m. until 20 p.m. The capacity for visitors who enter the mall and those who enter the shops was also limited. Sample its brand about the Zara or Bershka. They have capacity for person. Okay, because they have to keep the distance between other customer. The use of mask, hand sanitizer must still be done frequently after activities. Disinfectant spray also remains to be done. So after and before the vaccine does not actually have a drastic change in freedom. Okay, that is I inform you about global recovery after COVID-19 vaccine. Stay safe and stay healthy everyone. Bye bye.